Lincoln's mother abandoned him in 1947, a couple of years after he was born. His mother, I heard she was Dominican. I always figured his father was white, maybe even Italian. Not that it mattered. Back then, if you look black, you black. Same as today, I suppose. He stayed at the orphanage until 1958.
Now, when did you meet Lincoln Click?
1966. I was running Black Ops out of Laos on behalf of the CIA. He was loaned out to me via joint CIA-DOD task force.
He was a quiet boy. Good boy.
2 Purple Hearts, a Bronze Star, and the Distinguished Service Cross. He served his country with honor and distinction.
After the city closed the orphanage, he fell in with Sammy Robinson. Sammy ran the black mob over in Delray Hollow. I can't say I approve, but orphan colored boys didn't have a lot of options back then. Boys like Lincoln, the ones who've been abandoned, they're always looking for a home. Always looking for a place to belong. I think he thought he'd find it in the army. Thing is, once that's lost, you can never get it back again. When he returned from the war, Lincoln ended back up over at Sammy's. Now Sammy owed the Italian mob a whole lot of money, and he needed Lincoln's help. It's a damn shame what happened. It breaks my heart.
Still say this is the craziest goddamn thing I ever heard. Using real money to rob the feds.
Well, hell, man, not like this is our cash. This all came from Scaletta. Besides, peanuts compared to what we're gonna haul out of there.
Is everything we need to burn?
Yeah, that's it. I grabbed the keys to the truck, then we can get the fuck out of here.
Всем привет, с вами Дармар, и сегодня мы начинаем прохождение третьей мафии, которая вышла вот только сегодня. Ой, сразу хочу предупредить, игра залочена на 30 FPS, поэтому будет некрасивая картинка, и вообще не понимаю, зачем это нужно было сделать. Ну, ладно, о консоли, или как говорится так, нужно немножко убрать чувствительность мыши. Это еще сильно. Игра альтабнулась, это норма, да? Почему бы и нет, как говорится, да? Так. Ну, так думаю, будет норм. Нет, не норм. Как только я туда нажимаю, сразу игра альтабится. Логика. Ладно, вот так нормально будет.
Hey, man, grab those keys.
Упс, нечаянно выстрелили, бывает. А, я понял, почему она альтабится. Из-за того, что здесь нету ограничения. Короче, это супер идиотизм. У меня 3 монитора. И на каждый раз, когда я поворачиваюсь направо, вылазит мышка, и налево. Господи, что за люди? Это никак не пофиксить. Да, сложность низкая, я даже среднюю поставлю. Я не знаю, низко. Начал с низкой. А если убрать полный экран, то так нормально получается. И если нажать на Alt Enter, вот, мышка не уходит. Зафиксил. Так, ключи в комнате какой-то. Погнали. Да, глазу неприятно, 30 FPS, я не консольщик. Нахрен я труп взял? Давайте на него положим. Не знаю, надо было его убивать или нет, но я убил. Погнали. Я так понял, мы сейчас едем грабить кого-то. Давно же мафия не было.
Like you said, I take a chance. Besides, if I learn anything from being over in Nam, someone's willing to flip sides once, you're probably willing to do it a second time. Fuck you in the process.
So answer me this. What's the craziest thing you saw over there?
You don't want to know.
Hell, man, I'm a...
We're on the coast of Quang Nai, evacuating the civvies for Charlie overran everything. Anyway, we getting him onto a medical ship. And this woman walks up. She got a baby in one hand and the leash to a pig in the other. She starts up the ramp, and the MP stops her and tells her, you can only bring one thing on board. So she tosses the baby into the water. MP goes ape, tells someone dive in after the kid, starts screaming at the woman, wants to know what the fuck she's thinking. You know what she says to him? She says, I can always have another baby.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey man, you asked.
Yeah, but I thought you were gonna tell me a story about some gook getting his dick blown off or something. I mean, god damn.
It's not a fault. But not like you think. Conditions over there, man. Jesus Christ. One day you're raising cattle, tending your rice. Next day everything's gone flat. You put people up against the wall. They will do anything to survive.
That better been one delicious fucking pig.
Этот FPS лог, это, конечно, прискорбно, супер прискорбно. Не надо пофиг. Я не виноват. Еду как умею. И я так понял, здесь сделали такой не маленький мир, насколько я знаю. Я почитал, что здесь карта будет большая. И она, в принципе... Но на данный момент мне игра напоминает GTA почему-то. Даже менюшка. Но данное действие разворачивается в 89 году. А это еще даже до того, как было GTA Vice City и даже GTA Liberty City. Даунтаун. Так, лучше реально не разгоняться. Копы прижмут и миссия провальна.
guards at the resort probably won't be too keen on you waltzing around with that piece of yours.
I'll just leave it under the seat.
Отвечаю, в игре водить машину намного сложнее, чем в реальной жизни.
Hello.
Alice is a very smart homemaker. Yes, because she's shopping for slip covers and
Time to
upholstery.
see if these forged IDs are worth a fuck.
She's using Holton's Simple Shop at Home service. And why?
Because
Back it up to the loading dock. Some of these fellas might get a little rough with the language, and
Well, ain't like I've never been called nigga before.
I know, but I'm just saying if I go along with it, ain't nothing personal.
The only thing I care about is getting our hands on that money.
When I say something about being hot, that's when we make our move.
All right.
Here we go.
Put your IDs up to the glass.
We're part of the Boeing crew.
What the fuck's this shitheel doing here?
Какой говнюк.
Affirmative action. You know how it is.
Old country is spinning around a goddamn toilet. You can follow me. As for you, go on and grab those bags off the truck. You'll be carrying them to the burning room. How much y'all bring in?
Очередные миссии «Принеси что-нибудь на другое место». Это стандарт для мафии.
I'll have Miss Gale call up to your office when we're done.
Было во всех частях.
Find the delivery.
Appreciate it.
Та-та-ра-та-та-та.
You need to check that scattergun. You packing anything?
Still in training.
Good. One less goddamn thing for me to worry about.
You can pick it up on the way out.
Buying rooms down in the cellar. This way. I ain't seen y'all around these parts before.
Y'all's over in Georgia for a while. He just got out the service.
My cousin's been trying to get on here for over a year now. Was in the Navy for 2 tours, got medals falling out of his ass. Government tells him thanks, but no thanks.
That's a crock of shit if I ever heard one.
Sad day when a God-fearing white man can't get a job. They old nigga who staggers in is hired on the spot.
Пипец, это супер российская игра. Кайф.
You bastards better not be playing with each other back there.
Fuck you! Christ, look at that. Didn't know y'all held that much gold.
Washington's been shuffling around on account of the war. It's here, and it gets sent to Dallas, and it comes back. It doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense. Here we are.
То есть мы деньги сейчас будем жечь или что? Я чуть не понял.
Put those bags on the table there.
Never done this detail before. Figured it'd be bigger.
Ага,
Gets the
реально
job
бабки
done. Only time there's a problem is when the flue clogs up.
Fuck, that's some heat right there.
We used to use coal for it, but a year or so back we switched over to oil. Maintains a more consistent flame.
Here's some guy come around the house trying to switch me over to oil. Told him I wasn't interested.
Что-то я как-то жестко его устранил.
God, that guy was an asshole.
We need to move. Danny and Ellis should be coming up any time now.
Give me a second.
Не получилось.
You take care of those guards. Keep your ass down. You don't want them getting a drop on us.
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
You know that house we've been renting out? Called over there last night. Told them I wanted to sell it. Told them they needed to be out for 2 weeks. And the man, his name's John, starts laying into me, saying the lease gives them the right to a 30-day notice. That's how he's supposed to find a new place in 2 weeks.
Nothing over here.
Go!
Ой, легче легкого.
Let's go, man. This place ain't gonna rob itself.
Опа, запалились.
Damn it! You triggered the fucking alarm? Shit, I didn't notice this cage was on a different system. All right, we're gonna hold off the guards until Danny's done drilling. Hey, we're gonna pull this off.
Господи, они бы еще что прикольнее придумали бы.
Shit, man, these guys ain't fucking around.
Faced way worse than this over in Nam. Little smoke don't mean shit. Stay close to the vault, watch for the drill. I'll deal with these assholes.
Well, Sammy had men all over the place. And one of them worked at a cleaner's and stole the uniforms Georgie Marcano and Lincoln Clay wore on the day of the robbery. Another one was a janitor at the Federal Reserve, and he provided a rough layout. The robbery of the Federal Reserve was timed perfectly, and none of it would have been possible without the involvement of Sammy Robinson, Lincoln Clay, and the rest of the black mob.
Что-то как-то вообще изи было. Даже ничего не интересно.
You just come from Vietnam?
That's right.
I was a Marine in the Pacific. You take it from me. Just because you're home doesn't mean you're back. You understand? People around here, they don't get it. Never will. Keep your ass out of trouble. Sorry I'm late. Got caught up crossing the bridge.
Don't worry about it.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for my stepbrother, Lincoln Clay. You seen him? He used to get ticked off if you were even a minute late.
Kiss my ass.
There he is. How was the trip?
Being how this is the first time in 4 years and somebody telling me where to go, what to do, or how to do it, it was fucking great. What's new with the old man?
Man, don't even get me started on Pops. He used to pull his head out his ass.
Same as ever then.
Brother, you have no fucking idea.
Damn, Ellis. She's looking good. Just like I left her.
Man, even I know not to fuck around with your car.
All right, come on. I'm ready to go home.
Опять я за руль. Главное, чтобы мне на этом акцент не делали. На вождении. Куда мне ехать? Сюда?
So Sammy's doing all right?
Ever since we got your telegram about coming home, he's been climbing the walls. What if the plane crashes? What if the train's delayed? What if they call him back? And he goes stand in front of the kitchen window and sip his whiskey like he was expecting you to come strolling up the sidewalk. Don't say nothing about me telling you that. Damn, you're scratching the paint. Anyway, don't say nothing about me telling you that. He'll be fine once he sees you. Ever since Mama, hell, you know how he gets. Remember Marty and Ron Langford?
Sure.
They moved up to Empire Bay a year or so after you shipped out. Started selling weed. They call and ask me if I want some. I say, sure. Free money as far as I'm concerned. Anyhow, a month back, Marty drops me a line that says they're moving into heroin, that they're looking for a partner down around these parts.
Can't imagine Sammy was too keen on that.
I never told him about the weed. That ain't nothing to nobody. But this, I gotta talk to him about. I ain't said more than 3 words and he's yelling about the feds. How we don't need J. Edgar up our asses and what the fuck am I thinking? Selling dope with kids running around the neighborhood.
Я такое ощущение, он 15 раз перенес этими разговорами нигерскими.
Like they got any money to begin with. Fucking around the side.
С этим акцентом.
That was pretty serious shit. Knew a couple guys over in Nam who were running it. Wound up pissing off the wrong one.
Hey man, be careful.
Like I was saying, knew a couple guys over in Nam who were running it. Wound up pissing off the wrong person. Got their throats cut.
Shit, man, I know what's what. That's why I'm talking to Georgie about it.
There's no way Sal's gonna go along with that.
Georgie says he can keep his old man from fighting out. We'll still clear the high-low in Frisco, just selling the French Wall. George's Uncle Lou won't say shit as long as we give him a taste of the action.
I don't know, man. George is a cool cat and all, but heroin ain't the kiddie pool.
Come in on it with us. I bet he'd agree to a 3-way split.
I don't know. I kind of need to lay low a bit, figure some things out.
Yeah, all right. Once you get settled in, I was thinking we could go to this new club in the French Ward. Maybe double date it.
Who the hell am I gonna go with? Your great Aunt Beatrice?
Oh, God. I ever tell you I accidentally saw her without a shirt once?
Oof.
That woman has the droopiest, nastiest tits I've ever seen. Come on, we're going through the front. I ain't having your wall here or I ask use the back door.
Look who I found panhandling out in front of the train station.
Pleasure, man.
Boy, I send you to bring Lincoln Clay home. Not the big nigger who ate him.
Well, shit, old man. I finally went somewhere they knew how to cook.
Welcome home, son. How are you?
I'll be better once I get some of that shine in me.
I always did love corn whiskey. I would like to make a toast. My father used to say that the real worth of a man came from the mark he left on the world. When Lincoln first told me he was joining the military, I was against it. Too dangerous, I say. Let those people fight their own war, I say. But then I realized Lincoln needed to go out and make his mark. And that's precisely what he did. I'm so proud of you. Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison! Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison!
Чё там бабы какие-то страшные все.
Nice seeing you, Lincoln. Oh, I kept you in my prayers.
I really appreciate that, Father.
Now who wants to get shit-faced?
Woo! It's hard to explain what it's like coming home from war. Elation, fear, guilt. Imagine being trapped in a dark room and there's no way out. And every fear, every nightmare you ever had is in that room with you. And there's no escape from any of it. And then one day, a door opens and you're free to go. Just like that. The thing is, you made your peace with your terror and your fear of death. And now part of you is afraid to leave it behind. But what choice do you have? Every soldier has to walk through that door, one way or another.
Man, whiskey's going hoy in the morning.
Hell, man, just sleep it off. The room's the same as you left it.
I'm gonna take the basement.
The basement? Why the fuck you want to crash down there?
I'll see you in the morning.
Man, that wall must have really fucked you up.
В подвале безопаснее от бомбардировки. Ну или что-то типа вот того.
We barely have 2 nickels to rub together, now we're paying for all that food. Jesus Christ!
Watch that mouth of yours.
We wouldn't be in this mess if you would have listened to me.
What mess?
It's not something you need to worry about, Lincoln. I got it under control.
Under control? God damn it, you need to...
Boy, I'm not warning you again.
Have it your way, old man.
Let him be. He needs to cool off.
You mind telling me what's got him so riled up?
We've been having problems with the Haitians. But like I say, I got it under control.
Well, truck's all loaded up. I figure we got enough out there for... Should I come back?
In honor of your returning to us safe and sound,
I made a donation to Father James here. Supplied him with food he can hand out to some of our needier family.
I was hoping you'd lend me a hand, Lincoln, and give you a chance to see the neighborhood.
This thing with the Haitians, how serious is it?
Ah, you know Ellis. Someone looks at him the wrong way, he's on them like a wet dog.
Like I said, I can come back.
Nonsense. Lincoln needs to get out. Enjoy the day. Besides, be good for the two of you to spend some time together. Go on. Those people waiting on their food.
Oh, I saw Lincoln a couple times once he was first back. He told me he wanted to leave town, head out to California. Now, he had a friend in the service who could get him a job working at the Mare Island shipyard. And the only reason he came back was to tell Sammy and Ellis goodbye. But then he found out about the trouble Sammy was having with those Haitians. So he decided to stay and help. Those Haitians, they are bad news. No talking Lincoln out of it. Whatever else he might have become, Lincoln was always loyal.
Welding, most likely. 3-month apprenticeship to start, then the union lets you in.
You tell Sammy and Ellis?
Not yet. Gonna wait a few days. Didn't want to spring it on them since I just got back.
Well, they won't like to hear it, but they'll come around. You need to do what's best for you. Go ahead and start serving those folks. I'll be back.
Сейчас еду буду, что ли, раздавать?
Give Sammy my best, Lincoln.
Yes, sir.
Warm meal, warm heart. Oh, sure. Thanks.
How your day been? You delivering a real blessing here, Lincoln. Thank you.
Blessings mine, ma'am. Couple of days back and they already got you working?
I'm happy to do it.
Means a hell of a lot to all of us.
Don't get old, son. It's a fucking shit show.
I'll see what I can do about that.
Hey there, Lincoln.
How are you, Regine?
I'm good. Nice to see you around the holler again.
Nice to see those big brown eyes again.
Well, they'll be over at my aunt's place with the rest of me. You should stop by.
Maybe I'll do that.
Lincoln, we got trouble.
Run, Regine!
Чё, короче, еле.
Lincoln. Sammy's next. You can.
Just had to stop.
Watch out! You boys ought to be ashamed.
Ой. Получил по пару. Мне нечем стрелять.
So there's the holy shit!
Спокойно.
Francois Papadoc Duvalier was elected president of Haiti in 1957. By 1959, he had created a secret police called Tonton Macoute, and people started to flee. Most of them settled in the southern United States. Now, mixed in with the good, hard-working people were hardened criminals. They formed the backbone of what became the Haitian gang. Now, Lincoln found out they set up in the swamps and were led by a man named Baca.
You and Father James done already?
We got jumped by the Haitians. It's time you level with me. Tell me what's really going on.
Yes. I suppose it is. 7 months ago, folks in the Hollow started getting robbed. Money, jewelry, things of that nature. Didn't take long for us to figure out it was the Haitians. Then those bâtards en velours started going after the lottery.
How much money are we talking about? How much?
Enough that we're in deep shit with Sal Marcano. Haven't kicked up to him in 3 months.
Jesus Christ. If I deal with them, that gives us time to settle up with Marcano, right?
Let me worry about Sal. He and I go way back. But this thing with the Haitians, it's time for it to end. You and Ellis need to handle it.
How we gonna find them?
Back in the 20s, folks used to pull salt out of the bayou. They even built themselves a little shanty town. When the Depression hit, they abandoned it. That's the only place this could have come from.
Gonna need guns and ammo.
Call this number. But do it away from here. No sense tipping anybody off.
Or we could sweep the Hollow, track down and kill every last one of those cocksuckers, then we wouldn't have to worry about it.
The last thing folks in this neighborhood need to see is colored people killing each other. Do this quiet. Away from here.
Once we eliminate whoever's running the show, the rest of them will go down on their own. Trust me.
All right, soldier boy. I'll follow your lead.
Be careful, yeah? Those Haitians are a hard people. Do not ever underestimate them. Celui qui sait diverser seul suscite hostilité.
Ничего не понял, что он сказал.
You sure this is how you want to play this?
Last thing they're gonna expect is an attack from the water. You head back round to the row. Stay with the car. I'll meet you over there when this is done.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Trust me, Ellis. Here in a bit, this will all be behind us.
Teams. One's gonna hit the bar, the other's going after. Perlis. Boss says if we have to burn down half the Hollow to get to Sammy, we're doing it. Ain't stopping till that old man is dead.
Him, Ellis, and the other one.
Lincoln Clay.
He's the one. This time he won't get away from us.
Всех потихоньку почекают. Его только что сожрал крокодил. Прикольно. Надо крокодил кормить. Крокодильчиков. Что ж, не голодный это вечно. Пацаны, ловите еще одного. Давайте, дубль 2. Что это за пистолет? Пусть этот будет. Эта винтовка мне не нужна. Пойду того сниму, чтобы не мешал потом. Только надо как-то... Мне сейчас крокодил сожрет. Фух. Ладно, пофиг. Вот того потом заберем.
Should have killed that old man alone. A time ago.
Think the boss was worried Sammy'd involve Marcano. Ask him to come down on us.
That cracker asshole don't give a shit about some worn-out nigga. Long as the money's coming in, Marcano don't care who's handing it to him.
Как свистит? Пофиг.
It's shotgun time.
Блять, что я сделал? Блять, а можно заново? Блять, не туда вышел. Здесь меня не очень далеко кинет.
Two teams. One's gonna hit the bar, the other's going after Perlis. Boss says if we have to burn down half the hollow to get to Sammy, we're doing it. Ain't stopping till that old man is dead.
Him, Ellis, and the other one.
Lincoln Clay.
He's the one. This time he won't get away from us.
Так, ладно, я крокодилов кормить. И так сытые. Пистолет глушителя было бы куда круче.
Think the boss was worried that Sammy would involve Marcano. Ask him to come down on us.
That cracker asshole don't give a shit about some worn-out nigga. Long as the money's coming in, Marcano don't care who's handing it to him.
А? Успел. Еле-еле причем успел. И здесь чуть не лоханулся. А как этих обойти? Да, блин.
did he get to?
Даже так. Война так война. Как он попадает оттуда?
Don't take it.
Не, перестрелки здесь неплохие. Интересно. Чуть загорелся.
Got your ass, no! Fucking empty! Damn it!
А, это автомат. Думал, не так.
Fuck you! Fuck you! You made a big mistake going after the Hollow. Hollow is one of my places. Coward! Traitor! Look, man. Not on to white now. The man you're talking about took me in when I had nowhere else to go. You are no better than him.
You can't take those shows! You fucking pig! Damn you to hell!
Take it easy!
Take it easy! Take it easy! He kept me in there, locked in there, day and night. Beat me, use me. I guess you, motherfucker! You and your entire goddamn family!
He's dead! He's dead! He can't hurt you anymore. It's over.
Over? Over! This is never going to be over. Pajam!
А можно на английском? Please. С переводом на русский. Чё, охуели? Да, графен, конечно, слушай. Классно вы кидаете молотов. Да, перестрелки здесь вообще классные, блядь, не знаю, они... Блядь, ну перестрелки здесь супер классные. Прям, блядь, вот хочется стрелять. Чувство, как будто бы в КС-ку играешь почти. Третью. Только еще ФПС побольше вообще. Я не вижу, где мои хаты. Беги, беги. Не адреналин.
Get him off me!
Мне показалось, у меня только что был автоим. Не.
About fucking time.
Always gotta get you out of trouble, don't I?
You old?
I am. How'd it go with Baca?
We came to an understanding. He stayed dead, and I'd let him. She like Sammy's.
Can't even tell you how happy Pops is gonna be. Man, this shit with the Haitians has been weighing on him.
With them out the way, things will calm down. Back to the way they should be.
Damn, you're scratching the paint.
Yeah. Anyway, with them out the way, things will calm down. Go back to the way they should be.
Been telling him for months we needed to do something like this, but Pops, I don't know. Sometimes I think he's lost the taste for this shit.
Just because a man don't rush to violence don't mean he lost something.
I know, just makes me wonder what happens after, you know?
No, I don't know. Explain it to me.
Don't matter if it's a bullet or the hand of God. We all go sometime, right?
I suppose. But Ellis, we don't need to talk about...
I pray that Pops outlives the both of us. But if he doesn't, every motherfucker in the hollow's gonna be looking to us or gunning for us. Just saying we gotta be ready when that day comes.
Yeah, well, that's not something we gotta worry about right now. So just cool it with your grand plans, all right?
Yeah, all right.
Open one of these. A Swift Cola. Nothing quenches a hot thirst like an ice-cold Swift. But the best part's the zing. The zing? That's the thing. It's fizzy
Ну, игра неплохо оптимизирована, хоть и в 30 FPS. Надо будет как-нибудь потом этот FPS лог снять. Я думаю, умеете сделать уже какой-нибудь патч. Господи, что это со светом случилось? А, тачку сюда нужно поставить. А я ее красиво поставил.
Everything from changing the channel to adjusting the volume without ever leaving your chair.
Get back here.
The thing Lincoln didn't understand, or maybe want to understand, is that for a man like Sammy, there's always going to be more Haitians. Now, if there wasn't someone going after Sammy, then there was someone else forcing him into a bad situation. It was never going to end. That's how Lincoln ended up working for Sal Marcano.
You were right about those Haitians being down by that old salt mine. They won't be bothering us again.
It was a mistake sending you down there. I should handle my own business.
This isn't any different than what I was doing before I left.
You probably don't know this. But every night on the TV, right after the news, they show the names of all the boys killed over there in Vietnam. I'd be sitting in the kitchen eating my supper, watching that list scroll by, wondering if today is the day I finally see your name.
But you never did. Nothing happened to me.
There's only so much luck down the well. Sooner or later, pull up that bucket, there's nothing in it.
So, what are we gonna do about Marcano?
Pay him his goddamn money one way or the other.
Lottery gonna be enough to cover it?
The lottery? No. But Sal called a bit ago. Wants you to meet him up the country club. Says he's got something in the works. Square things up between us.
The only black folk allowed in there to help.
Now, they may not like it, but they're not gonna say no to Sal Marcano. He says you get to come in, you get to come in.
Fine. Always did want to see the inside of that place.
You need to do whatever Sal asks, yeah? For all our sakes.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back to Native Son, dear listener. Well, that was a much-needed break because old Remy had to put a little more fuel on the fire today. Just hits the spot. You all out there know what I'm talking about. Yes, you do. Oh, and Nancy wanted me to remind y'all that Tasty Patisserie is still filling orders for king cakes for the upcoming Mardi Gras festivities. Now you tell her Remy sent you, and if you buy two, get one free. Can't beat that? So go on over there, tell her I sent you.
Такое, не знаю, эту игру, не знаю, она не для стрима. Зря лучше стримить. Здесь чисто посидеть одному. Не разговаривать.
And that's what Mardi Gras is going to be all about. Good old-fashioned New Bordeaux F-U-N. And if I sound a little enthusiastic...
Ой, я засмотрелся. Сори.
About being honored to be part of the
Тачка не ломается.
of nights for the 10th year running.
Ну, блин, реально консолили, ну вот. Мир какой-то пустой. Что ли?
This will be my first crew since my dad died last year. Dear listener, you know how important Mardi Gras was to him. God rest his soul, he was one of the crew of Knights founders. He was captain for more years than I can remember, and Daddy was Rex back in 1932, for those of you whose memories go all the way back there. Oh, you know, I tell you, he'd spend weeks, months preparing. More than anything else, it was the tradition, the feeling of being part of something, of this city that he loved so. My father believed that every man had his role to play, and his role contributed to the greater whole.
Easy.
They try to sell that as equality.
Вождение тут приятно.
No, sir.
Но мне кажется, игра не подкачала, но вот то, что консолили, блядь, пиздец, жалко. И эти 30 FPS, мир пустой, и боевка классная, суперская. Пока плюсы превосходят минусы.
The fuck you doing up here? Help goes into the back.
I'm here to see Mr. Marcano. The name's Lincoln Clay.
That a fact? I'll be goddamned. Mind your manners while you're in there, boy. Or there'll be hell to pay, you hear? Park over to the side.
Lincoln Clay! Christ, man, get a look at you. I bet those fucking gooks shit themselves when they saw you coming.
Been a long time, Georgie.
Oh, no shit, it's been a long time. I think the last time I saw you was that night over in the French ward, right before you shipped out. Damn if that wasn't a gas.
Oh, I seem to remember me and Ellis running from the cops. And Danny ending up in the drunk tank.
Hell, man, I bailed him out. Besides, just worth it to knock the hell out of them cracker assholes. Smoke?
Sure.
Oh, man.
Sammy said Mr. Marcano wanted to see me.
Mr. Marcano? Shit. Make him sound like a goddamn lawyer. You just call him Sal. Come on, he's in the back.
Господи. Это, бля, это очень российская игра, блин. Ну, в принципе, они неправильно сделали, это ж игра в игре 89-й год. Когда так и было.
Hey, these squares have a problem with your threads. Take it up with my old man. He'll tell him to kiss his ass. Nice thing about having fuck you money.
Olivia, I hate to cut this short, darling, but I've got a meeting coming up. Remy, a pleasure as always, sir. 2 more glasses.
Lincoln. Good to see you. This is Vito Scaletta. He's the one I've been telling you about. Come on, Lincoln, sit down.
So you served in Vietnam, huh?
Yes, sir.
Sal tells me you earned a few pieces of tin over there.
Well, I served with some good men. Nothing I did would have happened without them.
Army? Marines?
Regular Army at first, and then I was recruited to the 5th SFG.
Special Forces.
I told you it was something else. Now, not that anything's gonna go wrong, but just in case, goddamn, don't you want a man like that on your side?
Well, if you're vouching for him, Sal, that's good enough for me. Look, I got a couple things to take care of. Thanks for the drink.
Знакомое лицо. Что-то очень знакомое. Неужели это с прошлой части, чувак?
Christ, that guy's an asshole. Fucking carpetbagger. Commission sent him down here from Empire Bay about 15 years back. He's been a pain in my goddamn ass ever since. Well, I guess you're wondering what this is all about.
Yeah, Sammy didn't tell me too much.
Twice a year, the feds take old money out of circulation and destroy it. Over the course of the next few days, that money's gonna be delivered here to the reserve in town.
And you're gonna hit one of those shipments?
No, sir.
We are gonna use that occasion to gain access to their vault.
And then steal everything that ain't nailed down. Should be 6-7 million in there, easy.
That's pretty fucking ballsy.
It's a chance of a goddamn lifetime is what it is. Now, Vito's fronting a lot of the money for the job, and he got us the combination to the vault. Hey, you had a chance to see Danny?
No, not yet.
Oh, well, you will. We brought him and his old man in on this, and they're gonna need your help, so go see them. They're still in that same place.
There's something else we gotta talk about. Now, it's safe to assume you know about the problem Sammy's been having.
I took care of the Haitians. Once things settle down, money will start coming in again.
You see that right there? That's what I'm talking about. You didn't sit around with your thumb jammed in your ass. You saw a problem, you went out and took care of it. Goddamn, I'd take that over money any day of the week.
We pay our own way, debts and all. Always have.
Oh, hell, son, I know that. I wouldn't expect otherwise. But you know, even after we all evened up, you're still gonna be slopping around in the ass end of this city. Not much of a future in that. But maybe there's a different way forward, you understand? For all of us.
What'd you have in mind?
I want you to know I mean no disrespect when I say this. Sammy's a hell of a man, but he's not getting any younger. And I'm thinking it's time to make a change.
Well, I don't think that Ellis is ready for that kind
I'm not talking about Ellis. I'm talking about you. I want you to run the holler.
I can't do that.
Well, look here, if you're worried about Sammy, don't you understand? Now, he's always been on the level with me. And this job we're talking about, there's more than enough for him to retire on.
He took me in when I had nowhere else to go. Treated me like a son. I'm sorry, Mr. Marcano. I can't do that to him.
Well, shit, son. I'd be lying if I didn't say I wasn't just a little disappointed. But I get it. You're loyal. Which is something that is scarce these days.
Do you still want me to help with this thing we've been talking about?
You goddamn right I do! And when it's all done, you all be more than square with me. You have my word.
What do you really want to hear? That we'd kidnap and torture anyone suspected of working with the VC?
I'm trying to ascertain the level of training that Lincoln Clay received during his time in Vietnam.
Someone like that you don't need to train. You point them in the right direction and get the fuck out of their way.
Вот так вот. А, это типа мы дальше продолжаем.
Neither can they. Stay cool. We'll get through this.
Motherfuckers. Got him. Suspects on the move.
Don't let them breathe.
Danny and Ellis just came through with the drill. Hot damn, Ellis. What took you guys so long?
Piece of shit drill kept overheating. You and Lincoln both still in one piece?
Yeah, we good. Where's Danny?
He's pushing everything off to the side so that we have room to catch the money.
All right, well, once we square away up here, we start driving it down. We'll make it quick.
Господи, сколько же тут денег? Это жесть.
Motherfuckers killed the lights. Just worry about the money. I'll deal with this.
I got eyes on the suspect. Damn massacre.
Help me up. Somebody help me. Over here.
We gonna be rich, Lincoln. Rich.
They're trying to flush us out. Stay focused on what you're doing.
the guards claim to be from Baton Rouge?
This asshole went goddamn massacre! Get me out of here! Box of it. Has me trapped.
Нормально. Попробуешь.
Where you think you're going, boy?
Я его даже не увидел.
God damn it, those guards will cut us down the second we make a break for it. Tell Danny he needs to get us out of here.
And these bastards got us pinned down. Y'all need to figure something out.
I got some TNT. I'll put on our side of the hole and detonate it.
What the fuck is that gonna accomplish?
With any luck, it'll blow a hole big enough for y'all to drop down.
With any luck, Danny, do you even know what the fuck you're doing?
Come on, it's dynamite. How complicated could it be? It's lit. Get the fuck away from the hole.
Дебил. Целое хранилище, блин, наебнулось. Классно подорвал.
Get it off, Melis! I'm trying. Danny's leg is pinned. I need your help.
No one really knows why Sal Marcano turned on Thomas Burke, but he took Point Verdun from him and gave it to an enforcer named Roman the Butcher Barbieri, who promptly busted up one of Burke's legs. Now, Danny Burke was part of the heist crew. I mean, he was a gearhead, had never done anything like this before, but Thomas Burke insisted. He figured if the heist was a success, Sal would forgive him and return Point Verdun.
А, 68 год, не 89, я ошибся.
I knew it'd penetrate her all right. Hey, now I heard there ain't nothing sweeter than Vietnamese pussy. You tell me it's true. Casanova Clay. Shit, man, it's so fucking good to see you.
You too, Danny. How's Nikki?
God, she wanted to be here, but I ain't remember how old it was. Oh, God damn! You piece of shit!
Yeah, unfortunately.
Come on, let's grab a beer. Wait for the old man to chill out, and then we can get down to it.
Yeah. So bad.
You already got it all set up and organized. All the girls gonna be there and everything, except we just gotta go in my cars, because we can't roll up in that beat-up piece of shit outside.
Oh, you didn't just call my all-American machine a beater.
I'm just saying, there are better rides out there. Hey, bullshit there are. This car's a beast. I dropped the custom 358 in before we shipped out. That ain't the only thing you dropped in her. Maybe you should tell them about how you'd borrow it from Ellis and take the ladies for a ride.
Hell, man, leave me out of this.
Did you fucking my car? Nah, ain't no big deal. I was always wrapped up tight. Besides, I already got one fucking bastard in my life. I don't need another one.
All right, you know what? You're gonna clean it. Not just the back seat, every square inch. I don't need to be riding around sitting in your shit. Hey, and you, funny man, you gonna fucking help.
Like the hell I am. Shit, I didn't get any.
Yeah, well, it's just new.
Jesus Christ, you fucking jokers got about as much chance of pulling this off as I do at winning a goddamn decathlon.
All right, Doc, we hear you.
Johnny and Ellis, you're gonna use the drill to cut a hole up through the bottom of the vault. You and Georgie, you'll be inside. You're to drop the money down, then get the hell out of there. That goddamn drill ain't easy to move, though. So we need a boat to get it through the canals and into position.
Ellis and I are worried about the boat. See, Georgie's old man flipped the guard to reserve, giving you his truck. Between that and the uniforms, ain't no one gonna give us a second look. Come on, let's get moving. Still gotta swing by Skelettas and finish up some prep work.
Hey, and you two assholes, don't think this gets you off the hook when it comes to my car. Y'all best get ready to clean it.
I ain't cleaning shit.
Hey, you cleaning it.
My father was a lot of things, few of them good. But he started out smuggling moonshine, so he knew about the canals underneath the city. And that one of them went right under the Federal Reserve. It was his idea to use a boat to move the drill into position. He was a real son of a bitch, my father. More than anyone else, I blame him for what happened. You want to stick your own neck out? Fine. But leave your son out of it. It's his fault Danny died.
Is everyone in? We need to go.
We all here, go! Hold it! Guys, coming down to the hall! Fuck, guys, we need to get the fuck out of here! Motherfuckers! Cops are cutting off our escape route!
We'll find another way out of here. This tunnel has to go somewhere.
Классно. Реально игра классная. Ее по-любому нужно пройти. Постоянно какая-то движуха, вообще супер интересно. Cocksucker. Да я жму как могу.
You goddamn cocksucking rock! Hurry, punch it, Lincoln! Are you out of your fucking mind? Fuck, fuck, fuck! Everybody all right? That was the craziest fucking thing I've ever saw.
I'm glad we're breathing and all, but what the hell we gonna do now?
Only option is to head up.
Are you kidding me? There'll be cops all over the place.
Well, with any luck, they'll be too busy dealing with Mardi Gras. Notice us. Let's go.
Well, damn it, this ain't a gas.
Hey, you sure you need to grab that much of my ass?
Oh, shut up and keep climbing, man.
Okay, give me a hand. Come on, we got you.
All right, once we get out there, I hit a payphone. Calls in a ride.
Can you walk?
Yeah, somebody give me a hand. I can get around.
It's probably just gonna be easier to carry a sorry ass. Hold up. Come here.
Hey, hey! Don't put me the fuck down!
If anybody asks, we say he's drunk. Y'all pick up that money. Let's go.
Oh, God damn it.
Да, немного они деньжат взяли, конечно.
Get a look at the titties? I mean, god damn!
Damn it, shut your mouth before you get us arrested.
Stop, god damn it, stop! Fuck you, pig!
Hey man, get off the phone. Right fucking now.
Hey, my time is just as precious as yours.
Пошел нахуй. На жопу занюхни.
Y'all keep an eye out. We're in some deep shit and need your help.
Where are you?
Just off the parade route. Danny's hurt.
I can't get a car to you because the roads are closed off. Listen,
store on the backside of the cemetery. Can you get over there?
Yeah.
There'll be a car waiting at the loading dock. And Lincoln, be careful, yeah? You and Ellie Sport.
We will. Sammy's having a car delivered. It'll be at the loading dock at the grocery store.
God bless the old man. Let's go.
Так, а нет, можно пройти.
This way, man, through the bar.
Cocksucking cops tell me the party's over. I'll tell you when the goddamn party's over.
An untold number of federal officers were killed today when 2 gunmen robbed the Federal Reserve.
Fuck, you hear that? We made the news. Shut the fuck up, Shorty. We need to keep moving. I'm telling you for the last fucking time, you need to tell me what you did with the purse.
I already done told you.
I didn't take shit from that abandoned beneath the French Ward. All units respond.
My mistake. Sorry.
Suspects are a Negro male, approximately 6'4", a white male, approximately 5'4",
Watch it.
and
Watch
2
it.
unknown accomplices. They are armed and extremely dangerous.
Fuck, they found the boat.
Stay cool, man. We're still good.
That's not what she's saying.
Там еще копон стоит.
There's something wrong with that boy.
My buddy here is too drunk to find his way home.
I shouldn't have had so much to drink.
Deadline.
Sorry.
What the fuck are we gonna do?
Ellis.
Fucking pigs everywhere.
Ellis, chill out. Everything's gonna be fine. All right, you guys take Danny and the money. Get to the car. I'll deal with the cops. I'll warn them off you.
Hey, no fucking way, man. It's all right. He ain't going alone. We all got a friend in Jesus.
Amen.
All right, let's go.
Че, мне в окоп валить надо? Ой, я прям супергерой какой-то.
Hey! Over here!
Available unit. Suspicious individual on. Foot. Officers investigating. On scene, officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution. Attention all units. There's been a homicide in the French Ward. Suspect is described as a Negro male. Response requested.
That's gonna smart. Age before beauty.
Не, мне показалось, здесь коп сидит.
Hey, careful. Is that boy carrying?
Hey, is that a gun?
О, привет, Джигарус. Переустановил я, короче, винду. Переустановил, вроде все установил. Там, ну, вообще все заново сделал, все красиво поставил. Мафию скачал. Запускаю стрим через OBS, через провод, через который я стримлю. И стрим падает, но я не знаю почему, но он именно только в этой игре падает. Причем он падает прямо вот моментально. Вот, только стартуешь стрим, он сразу падает. Поэтому я сейчас стримлю через Nvidia, пробую. Как новая мафия. Ну, как сказать, короче, сделали FPS лог на 30, как на консольках. Неприятно. Но сделали очень классную боевую систему. То есть, пострелушки здесь реально интересные. Пострелушки реально интересные. История интересная, потому ну, еще ничего. Все время тебя держат в напряжении каком-то, и то есть, ну, реально интересно играть. Так, из тачки нужно слазить. То есть пока все интересно. Надо было раньше делать, почему нельзя сразу было сделать? Система неплохая, то есть, ну, игра хорошая. Мне понравилось. Блять, они возятся повсюду. Нужно вылететь сюда. А, ну типа ранний доступ. Ну, может быть. Я вообще ее пиратскую скачал, я, блядь, час еще ебался, чтобы ее запустить. 1000 креков перепробовал. А где другой чувак? Ну, я уже привык к английским озвучкам, а мне вообще пофиг на русскую озвучку. Главное, чтобы субтитры были. Мне оригинал больше нравится слушать, потому что русские не могут перевести, например, тот же самый этот нигерский акцент, потому что эта игра, она очень сильно завязана на расизме. То есть здесь реально очень классно сделали, типа как в конце 60-х годов было, когда черных унижали по полной. И здесь это прям вообще отлично передано. И когда ты слышишь, вот как, когда ты в одной этнической группе начинаешь играть за этого нигера, видишь, они все как нигеры разговаривают с акцентами, ё-моё. Когда заходишь к белым, они разговаривают так четко, так правильно, все такое. То есть я люблю больше оригинальные озвучки. Но бывают и отличные переводы, прям вообще суперские локализации на русский язык. Например, тот же Warcraft 3 мне он больше нравится, чем официально. Че, я вообще как даун еду. Ну, мы, короче, свалили. Изи бабки.
How much is it? A little over $2 million per split. Holy mother God.
Ну я мафию сейчас закрою, я не буду сейчас мафию играть, я в Вов, наверное, запущу, или в раз пойду играть, я буду стримить через OBS, в этом, через NVIDIA, херню меня плохо будет слышно. Я просто наигрался уже в мафию, 1,5 часа играю, 2, больше не могу.
You boys did tonight. This changes everything.